What's up, everyone? This is Mark Hill, founder of MyCardPost. MyCardPost is the hobby's first subscription-based marketplace. We've ditched the traditional seller fee model and instead offer a small fixed monthly subscription, giving you total freedom to buy, sell, and trade without any transaction fees being taken. Our subscription model allows you to make any kind of deal as if you are on the show floor at a card show. In addition to that, you have total freedom to build relationships, make friends, connect with users on social media, and share your other marketplace profiles. You can think of MyCardPost as your own virtual card shop, your home base, if you will, where your entire card business can be centrally located in one spot. So how MyCardPost got started? I'm a collector first. I collected cards as a kid, but I lost touch with the hobby as I went to middle school, high school, and college. I got reintroduced to the hobby during COVID like many of you. I started to realize and experience a lot of the challenges that we were facing in these marketplaces that weren't exactly built for the hobby, if you will. We all know those challenges around the fees being too high, the restrictions in these marketplaces where we can't talk to each other, we can't connect on social media, we can't even share any of that information because those transactions want to be protected and ensured that they're done on those particular marketplaces. We couldn't trade, we couldn't do all these things. And ultimately I just started thinking in my mind like there had to be a better way. And that's when I started to go down the path of coming up with the concept of MyCardPost. So the inspiration behind creating MyCardPost was essentially to replicate all the different types of deals and transactions that people do in person. So we needed a marketplace that gave us total freedom to make any kind of deal, no different than the deals that are being made at local card shops, card shows, or in person with our friends, where we could buy singles, make cash offers on cards, where we could trade, whether it being card for cards or cards and cash, where we could also stack multiple cards together and make a single cash offer on the entire lot. These were the types of deals that I didn't find possible on any other marketplace. So some of the key value of MyCardPost that separates it from other traditional marketplaces is that you have total freedom. There are no restrictions on your communication. Your card shop has everything about you, your social media links, your different profile links in all the other marketplaces, whether it's eBay, MySlabs, ComC, Veriswap, it doesn't matter. I want you to have the ability to showcase all of your different profiles in all the different marketplaces. So how does the subscription model benefit sellers? Again, you're essentially the virtual CEO of your own card shop. You're paying a small fixed monthly subscription and you can do as many deals as you'd like. And there are no seller fees. So the savings just in seller fees alone is incredible. And you can even go look at the leaderboard and see how some of our sellers, how much money they're saving by buying and selling and trading on MyCardPost. On top of that, you are building your own personal following. Again, you have your social media links directly linked to your card shop. You have your other marketplace profile. So you're making friends, you're building relationships. You're doing many deals with the same people over and over again. You have reviews and feedback and trusted people that you're doing business with. This comes down to that I personally believe that most of us in the hobby are honest, ethical people. There are some bad actors out there that unfortunately give a lot of distrust in the hobby and concerns around being scammed. But that also is part of the benefit of the subscription. This is a paywall that's essentially protecting a lot of the community from these bad actors because they're going to want to stay in those playgrounds that are free to use. You're essentially building your own reputation on MyCardPost. Every deal that's done, you're getting feedback and a review from your buyer, from your seller or your trade partner. And those reviews accumulate over time. So you're essentially earning your reputation, no different than what you're doing on eBay, right? Everybody wants to ensure that they have that 100% feedback score. You're doing the same thing on MyCardPost. So MyCardPost is not just a sports card marketplace. Whatever genre or category of collecting you're into, be it Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, wrestling, Disney, we have it all. MyCardPost is for everyone. We have a ton of exciting new features on our roadmap, but most recently we've just launched auctions. These are fast auctions, 24 hours and 72-hour auctions, high-paced, quick liquidity. Previously, we've just been a fixed price marketplace, so this was a major shift and moment for our community, and we're really excited to roll this out to our other sellers. Welcome to MyCardPost, the next evolution in trading card collecting.